Well, we started out with a special toot from the Norfolk Southern heading north. It was a rainy day on December 28th, and we were going to make our way home, and this train happened to be in the mix coming north. So we are on the south end of Locust Grove, and we do what we like to do, and that is video trains. And we appreciate you coming along with us, and I hope you enjoy what we do. I know people passing by have to think, man, those are two of the craziest people on the planet. They're out here in the rainy day, and it cold is, we'll just say it's cold. And we're out there, and with a big old umbrella over the camera, filming trains in the rain. Only a rail fan would do such as that. I'll have to change the title of my assistant. She's going to be a videographer number 2. She got a camera for Christmas, and she was out there messing around with it. We did have to send that camera back. It had some kind of ailment, and the sound was really goofed on it, so she got her a different one later.
Just so you'll know, rail fans, it's 47 degrees. Foggy, misty, chilly.
Like I said before, we're on the south side of Locust Grove, but we're actually parked in a dentistry office. Of course, they was closed on this day, so we didn't have to worry about people coming in and out on us. We had drove on down from Locust Grove down through Jackson, and we're actually in Macon, Georgia. This is the same line that we're looking at, goes up through there and to Locust Grove, but we're actually next to the Riverwalk, and we happen to see 4158 coming up, and this is the train we were actually we didn't know we was going to chase it until today, and we actually have that whole train series on a different video that's already been posted. I noticed that the train actually stopped, and so we decided to get a better spot to get this train, the video in. What happens is we actually get into a different spot we thought this train was going to be on, and I went the wrong way and got on the wrong track.
4852.
This train here is actually running on a parallel track, and this train actually will go across the river, but there was another track that comes in from a yard, another section of the industrial place, and so I found out I was in the wrong spot. So we had to move, and we found us another spot where we actually get and catch it coming right by us. When we pulled up here, just before this train came into view, there was a German Shepherd mixed looking dog that was over that first track that's in front of us, and he let us know real quick that we was on his turf, and he barked and barked and barked, and finally he decided he had said all he needed to say, and he went on wherever he went. We did find some interesting places that are not very far from here, as we was trying to find a better spot to get in closer to Brosnan Yard. There is, I don't even know where to tell you it's at, but there's several tunnels, concrete tunnels that trains go over the top of, and one looked a little suspicious to me, and it was kind of wet and damp. And I wasn't sure if I was going to really try it or not, but another vehicle came out of there, and so we went ahead and took our turn, went through the little tunnel. There are some interesting things to see, and so I inserted a picture of one of those things that's it's spooky, but it's a real neat looking building. This is one of those things that we saw. Evidently it was a grain elevator that would load train cars sometime in the past. If you get down in some of these industrial areas, most of the places are dilapidated and been closed for years, so just use some common sense and keep your eyes peeled, and don't let somebody make your day turn out to be a bad one by not using some good common sense. Now, we always comment about the special toots that we get from the engineers, but that one, friends, was pretty wild and special. Cordele is a busy place, so any of you folks that want to take your kids out, or you want to see trains, just go and make sure you get down to the rail fan platform. That way you have access to Norfolk Southern and CSX, and a lot of room to move around, and it's a good location. So I encourage you, if you're in Cordele, check it out. Well, we got a special toot again. Now what happened, we were actually chasing this other train that's going southbound, and we noticed as we were getting ahead of it again that it actually had stopped on the main line several feet before you get to the switch that goes onto the siding. So just using deduction, we decided that there must be something else coming, seeing how he was stopped, and we happened to pass and see a light that had the go signal for him, and so we just pulled over on the side road, and it didn't take long. Here he came. And as always, we thank you for watching to the end, and we do appreciate y'all. Like and subscribe. We appreciate everybody that comes on board with us. Share the videos; they're good for all ages. And we'll continue to be out there on the railroad looking for different things to video in different places, and bring them to you on YouTube. And we do thank you. And until then, see you.